Morning, boys. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Morning, boys. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And welcome into day number 1, 2, 3. Day number 4. Tic-tac-toe. Day number 4 in a row of the Moons of Peril. 400 chests, man. I mean, do I even need to elaborate beyond that? Yesterday was day 150 of old school Runescape, which means today is 151. And by my calculations, we should have escaped yesterday. But that's okay, because today is the day. It's Tuesday, August 4th, which means 8 times 4, 12. 12 items. 8 plus 4 is actually 12. 8 plus 4 is 12. There's 12 total Moons items. I'm not a mathematician, but I'm just saying, you know, the math adds up. Means chest 412 is going to be the chest that we unlock the moon. The moon? That we escape the moons. Today's the day we're escaping, boys. It's going to be a big day. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Day 151 of Flame Z versus old school RuneScape. Dude, what a day. I went to the dentist today. Yes, Flame Z. I'm thinking your teeth looking pretty good. They're still there. And they are. That's all we need. I got this, but the Bengals don't. Okay, come on now, dude. This is early in the season. I just watched a hype video about the Bengals. I'm ready to go, man. I am ready to go. This is the year. Boys, this is the year of Flame Z. Well, in a way, technically next year, because 2026 is almost over, and then the football season is not over during that time. But time will tell. Time will tell. I will be overly optimistic like I always am. And I can't wait. Okay, so ladies and flams, you're just joining the Moon's journey. We've been trapped here. Now, we're not actually trapped. We could leave. We could go just, away. You know, we could leave it. We don't have to actually stay here. But we kind of set a precedent. Precedent, not to be confused with president. We set a precedent where it's like, okay, you know, we're staying in Moons until we clear it. And we don't got to worry about it at all. You know, then we're just done. You know, we're done beyond that. Unfortunately, a 1 in 57 drop rate is not quite as high as it seems. Right, it's not quite as good of a drop rate as it seems. We technically are more than dry on every single Eclipse piece. We started getting our Eclipse pieces at chest 169. You stick with me for a quick bit of math, okay? Always welcome to math class, Flame Z. Chest 169. Now, we are currently on chest 400. Well, 401, technically. We are on chest 401. So if you divide that, no, you just subtract it. Division is for something else. 400 minus 169, we're looking at what? 231? 231 to get 4 pieces, each of 1 in 57 drop rate. We technically had one at 169, so 3 items. We've gotten 2 items. Is that math? Calculator. You know what? Notepad. No, not notepad. What's it called? Paint? Paint. Does the math? 400 minus 169 equals 1, 4, 2. No, that's not right. Okay, forgive me. I'm a big calculator guy. 231. Now, if you take 231, 57, plus 57, plus 57, 7, 21. So you're looking at 21. You got 1, 2, 7, 171. And we don't even have this item yet. We only have 2 of them, which is less. You know, you understand? Regardless, the point is that we should have gotten these items by now. Okay, I hate to be that guy and keep complaining about it. But the reality of the situation is, something is up with my account. Something's up with my account, and I'm about to start writing some tickets. Sending it up the food chain, if you will. Because I'm just looking for one item. Well, 2 items, because technically the Bell's Folly we did get a little lucky on. Or, we got it faster than it should have been. Dude, wouldn't that have been nice to just be done right now? Oh, that's not the case. That is not the case. So Bell's Folly we got in, less than it was dropped. But for the big items, we've not been too lucky. And we're not even at the hard grinds yet. This is the easy grinds. This is the easy stuff. Or so I'm told. But man, it's just like every single thing. How's it going, Canadian? Canadian! It's just every single thing, man. We can't escape. We can't escape. We're just like a little bit dry on everything. Yeah, Flamey's looking a little parched, eh? Yeah, man, I am. We're up to 400 chests in here. First time watcher, first time chatter. What do we need to escape the grind? We need the Eclipse Moon Tacits. We've ran only Eclipse Moon. We ran only Eclipse Moon for 200. Wait, what was it? 230? 230? And it's a 1 in 57 drop rate. We needed 3 items at that point. We've only gotten 2. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know, man. Today might be the night. I'm hoping tonight's the night. Last night we did 60 chests exactly. Got no items. Now I know 60 is not too crazy considering it's a 1 in 57. But it does take about 2 to 3 minutes per. Don't die, brother! Man. It does take about. I think last night our pace was 2.6 approximately. 2.6 minutes per moon. Per eclipse, per chest. Per chest. We can say per chest. So 2.6 times 60. We're looking at. That's a good amount of time. That's a good amount of time. Good amount of time. Now, today is day 4 of not leaving the moons until I get every item. Which is not great for the account. Not great for the Ironman account. Make a couple real quick. Right, we're missing out on battle stabs. We're missing out on our farm runs. We're missing out on Burt Sand. All these things because we need to push through for the moons. I'll be honest, man. When we had 3 items left, I thought this was going to be a nice, maybe a 1-day journey. But it's not. Not yet, at least. Well, I guess it never will be a 1-day journey because we're already past that. But that being said, today's a new day. It's a new day from yesterday and the day before. And I got a good feeling about tonight, boys. I got a good feeling about tonight. Now, back in like the 200s, I predicted that we'd get out between chests 400 and 450. I think I started at 442 and then I brought it down to like a 426. Just somewhere in the middle there. So I think we are guaranteed to get out in the next 48 items. Chests? 48 chests. After we escape the moons, might be thinking, Flamies, what are you doing? What's next on the list? Well, that's a good call because we should plan ahead because tonight's going to be a nice quick night of moons. After this, we're going to go sailing. I know. But there's a new island which has a new item. A new item, new island, new sailing. Right now our sailing is currently 55. Hold on, focus up real quick. Focus up right quick. Okay, we need level, first of all, we need level 58 sailing to unlock our hard clue scroll. Our hard clue scroll brought us all the way down to the island of, I don't know, Tortuga? The island somewhere where we need 58 sailing. It'd be nice to get that started. We unlock the hard clue. The quest unlocks at 62, which unlocks the new island, which has a boss on it and an item. And it'd be pretty cool to get. They're pretty cool to get. After moons, we're going sailing. And maybe some cluing and bossing and stuff. Last night was night 150. And dude, I was looking back at the old streams. Do you realize that we started our journey 150 days ago? Yeah, you probably do, because I just said it. No, do you realize that on day 50, we were attempting the fire cape? How's it going, y'all noobs? On day 50, we attempted the fire cape. Now, did we get the fire cape? No. But we attempted on day 50. Like, man, that was, so long ago. So long ago. So last night, we were gonna get a Moons item, hit up Zulra, get a quick pet. You know? Just ride the night into the good vibes. Ride the good vibes into the night. That was not the case. That was not the case. So maybe tonight we'll try some Zulra and leave sailing for another day. I guess before we get ahead of ourselves, maybe we just gotta keep things simple, go one at a time, one day at a time. We just moons it. One item at a time, if you will. Hold on, focus up. Takes maximum concentration right there. Man. Dude, in other news, or lack of news, I guess I should say, the mouse updates. A few nights ago, ironically, while we were running Moons, we got invaded by a mouse. A mouse in the house, in the real world. Not in Runescape. That would have been much easier to take care of. In the real world. And it has now been 3 days. We got 6 mouse traps up. And I am starting to second guess myself. If there even was a mouse. At all. You know? Like, there's no food down here. I don't know what the mouse is doing. I don't know what it's eating. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. So it leads me to believe that I might be crazy. What's the mouse update? There's no update, man. The mouse isn't visible. It's gone. I don't know what happened. I'm starting to question if it was a vole instead of a mouse. Because I think we have had voles outside before. I'm not sure if that's like... I didn't think that voles were an invasive species. I'll be honest, I don't know much about voles. I kind of assume they're the same thing. But thinking back to what would have been 3 days ago, it's like, what did it look like? I don't remember. I don't remember. So it might be a little bit of copium that I'm hoping it wasn't actually a mouse. And instead, we're working with like a vole. A quick Google search has led me to believe... Sorry, a fly. I just took a shower. You know. Smells the clean man. It led me to believe that voles are... They're not that bad. Voles are not that bad. So if it's a vole, that's nice. I don't know, man. It's like the fact that we haven't captured this son of a bitch yet. Did I fake it to generate views? I don't think so, but I'm starting to think I did. Dude, I could have sworn. I probably did sworn. But there's no mouse. If it makes you feel better, I'm really committed to the bit, if that's the case. Because I do have mouse traps. Right, I can grab one right here. Maybe I don't want to grab one. I grab a mouse trap right here. As it snaps my finger. And then we're banned. It's just the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. Not as weird as the item we're about to get. Hey, we didn't kill him. We didn't kill him. How much protein do you think is in a mouse? How much protein is in a mouse? How much protein is in a chicken breast? A mouse is pretty bony. I think if you skinned and cooked a mouse, You'd be looking at like 10 grams of protein. 10 grams of protein, maybe? 3 proteins? I think 10 might be too much. I guess chicken breast is like, you know, a nice meaty piece of meat. Or a mouse is like a meaty mouse. It might be 3 proteins. I think Wally's got it down. And 405 item. 405 item. 405 item. We're starting tonight at... Started last night at 3:38. Starting tonight at 400. We're at 405. You remember what our last item was? 420 green log? I want to say the last item was like 3:30. Not 3:30 p.m. But 330 chests. Boom, boom, boom. Did the mouse drink a cartoon bomb? I don't know. It's so weird. Because think about it. Think about it. If you're a mouse in a house, and the house has no cat, there's no food in the basement. All of a sudden, human, which you don't know, all of a sudden there's food out. If I'm thinking like a mouse, it's been 3 days, I'm getting kind of hungry. You know? I'm getting kind of hungry. Smell some peanut butter. Smell some marshmallow fluff. I'm going right for that. Going right for the peanut butter marshmallow fluff. You know, my mouth, I'm salivating just thinking about it. Which, who knows? Maybe the mouse is just looking for a nice, dry, quiet place to escape the storm that was going on outside. If you're a mouse in the house, you're going upstairs, look for a blouse. We don't want them upstairs. Upstairs is bad. There's definitely food upstairs. You know what I mean? Does that logic make sense, though? That it kind of should have eaten the stuff by now? Give me a second. Does that not look appetizing? Look at that. I know, it's kind of a deadly trap. I know. Kind of brutal. Maybe the mouse is too smart. Maybe we got tests if it works. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting finger on, man. I'm not putting finger. I'm not putting finger, not putting finger, not putting finger. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this mouse. I don't know. Maybe it is all fake. Let's grab some fish. Go in here. The Eclipse Moon Tacet, man. The Eclipse Moon Tacet. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Unless 406. Man. Isn't it crazy that at any point there could be an item? It's like waiting. Those can work, but it might take a few tries. You tie, I think, a dog food to it with a rubber band and cover it in peanut butter. The peanut butter dog food? So maybe it's not appetizing enough. Maybe the mouse, just like the world of inflation, the mouse have inflated their appetites. We gotta up the antes a little bit. What if I make a s'more for the mouse? A little mouse s'more. I got Grammys. I got chocolate upstairs. Maybe the mouse ain't getting out of bed for some marshmallow fluff in 2026. I'm kind of hoping it just went away. Alright. He saw how serious I was. He or she. I don't know. The mouse. It saw how serious I was. about this. I was like, no, no, no. This ain't any old escapist. This is a Ironman, former hardcore. He knows what he's doing. Or maybe it's the Moon's mouse. Kind of a, psychological. The mouse ain't coming out until the moons are defeated. And then the mouse is the real boss. The real moon. It seems weird though that I have not seen any mouse update. Or any mouse movement? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's fairly normal. Boom, bam, bam. Okay, boys. 44422. If you get inside the mind of a mouse, spray rat urine for camo. I could. I thought that's kind of like marking your territory, though. Or is that like a dog? Dogs mark their territory. Dogs and cats. But mice, they're attracted to other mouse urine. That's why it's such a danger to humans. Because one mouse invades a house. Pees on everything. And that's like a sign to swarm. Now I have kind of this crazy, weird nightmare, okay? Small little nightmare. You're pissing your pants and mark these pants as yours. I mean, you gotta do that, Wrigley. You gotta do that. That's how you start the day. That's how you start a fresh pair of pants. So I built the ceiling. Well, okay. Well, my dad built it. I helped. You know, I held some stuff up. So there's a ceiling directly above me. And there is technically like a space. Because we got the vents in there. And instead of trying to, like, you know, go around it or carve it out, we kind of just made it a giant open cavity. You ever seen Ratatouille? Ratatouille where the roof breaks and the mice just fly in? I'm worried there's a gathering of mice right above my head. I mean, this is a piece of drywall that goes a little bit further. Like a 4 by 10. 4 feet by 10 feet. Piece of drywall. It's like a giant cavern I built above my head. So technically, it could all come crashing down. I had like a vision of it happening. I go, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fingers crossed me. Thanks, Hunter. Hunter, how's it going, man? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I got over the initial scare of the mouse. Right, the first night I was freaking out, man. I was freaking out. I thought it was over for me. I thought I had to sell the house, burn the house. But it's like, eh. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just kind of forget it's there. And the mouse is helping me forget it was there. The mouse. 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 Am I saying that word wrong? Mouse? I don't know. Alright, boys. Chest number 408. Do we have any guesses for when we are going to greenlog this son of a bitch? We're in chest 408. We have one item. We've been working on this item for now 70 chests. This is our 70th chest. 70th chest since the last item. Which the last one was 69. I should have pointed that out to the gods of RNG. And then they would have rewarded us. 482? 482. 442 is my first guess. Boom, boom, boom. Ironman is fun. Here you are at 2 days, 2 times drop rate for an item. Dude, there's something in the air right now. Maybe they nerfed Ironman drop rate. How's it going, Diggs? Dude, in a way, part of me believes that the only logical thing to do after this is the green log barrows. Farming 70? Are you guys farming 70 already? Started that character like 3 weeks ago. Farm guild. Man, that's insane. I'm farming 70. Drink moonlight. Dude, that's crazy. You're 2 times KC on Black Mask. I think my Black Mask was okay. And you have to get 2 of them, don't you? Black Mask. What is that? Cave Horrors? Hill Giant, Fire Giant, Moss Giant, Emoxwati. Seed Pack, Master Farmer, Cave Horror. I was 824. 824, that's not bad, is it? That's not bad. I'm complaining all the time, but that's not too bad. I was going Cloud. You're 894 right now. It's 1 in 514. Okay, okay. So I feel just complaining a little bit about 824. Get this, let's get this, let's get this. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's like for the memes. Like, okay, is he gonna get the item here? Let's see. Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. 409. Tonight's a waning gibbous moon. Waning gibbous moon on Moon's night. I like the way you think, Cloud. I like the way you think. Might be a good sign. You had a 1 in 51,000 item. Damn. What is it, like a dragon shield or something? Rune Spear. 1 in 52,000. Nice. Not a great item, but it's okay. Dude, I'm excited for Clue Scrolls. I'm excited to finally start Clue Scrolls. That is kind of the one thing that I have skipped with being hardcore. While I was hardcore. Don't do them blind though, please. What, you don't like that, Diggs? Come on, man. Well, okay, and a medium clue scroll we've accomplished. We've accomplished the medium clue scroll. We did that blind. Easy clue scroll, did that blind. Beginner clue scroll, smoke that blind. But we've never done a... We've never done an elite clue or master clue. My question for you guys is, do I do the first elite master clue? No, the elite clue? The first elite clue blind before we unlock clue helper? Or is it just like, okay, come on. I'm not ready for hard clues. Check this out. Not ready for hard clues. I say then, what is that? What is that? Zamorak plate skirt. Chilling in my bank. Your Honor, I rest my case. I have to complete a blind? That's going unremarkable. There's certain steps that are impossible to know blind. God, it's so beautiful, though. Okay. We'll think about it. From what I've seen, now, to be fair, the first hard clue scroll we did, I know I was all gung-ho. Oh, dude, I'm blind, man. I'm blind, boy. Call me the blind. Call me Daredevil. The first hard clue scroll we did, it did take... Was that like a 9-hour stream? Someone did have to figure out for the first time. That's true. And if an elite clue scroll has more steps than a hard clue scroll, then it's like... King, how's it going? We're stuck in the moons, man. We are stuck in the moons. They solved it with the knowledge of the game. I did do some clues blind. I did some of them. I busted out the sextant. I busted out, you know, the, What's that thing called? The thing that goes like this? The microscope? Telescope. The sextant, the telescope, the coordinates. Pen and paper. So, I don't know. After we did that first hard clue scroll, I'm like, okay, the bit is done. We did it. But I don't hate the idea of doing the first one of every one blind. Or I should say without clue helper. Without clue helper. Right, I can see. I know I can see. Yeah, the coordinate clue is the way it's intended. Pull it? Should I pull it? Yeah, no, we weren't getting an item there. Boys, if you're enjoying the stream, want to give me some good juice. Leave a like on the stream. Clue scrolls. Oops. Clue scrolls. Future clue scrolls. Send them blind. Clue helper, please. Okay. We got the vote going. Oh, wait, you can't see. Right here? We got the vote going. Oh, no. Flamies. Oh. That was close, man. That was close. Bing dong, bing dong. Elites are weirdly more doable than hards. There's fewer wilderness steps for elite. From my experience with elite clue scrolls, they're locked behind an item that is fairly hard to get. I think the current one that we were waiting on is the, like, Dragonstone Amulet I need to have equipped. And I'm like, well, I don't have that item. I just don't have it, you know. I can't do too much with that. Elite has fewer cryptic steps and more sextant locator steps. Okay. What if I get good enough with the sextant that I'm able to just look at the coordinates and be like, boom, that's right there. Technically, that should be possible, huh? If I had 10 years of experience with the game. Because Bodhi does. Maybe we're... I don't know. Maybe I'm like Bodhi. Bodie Z, they're gonna start calling me. Botees. It's the obscure random name NPCs that'll stump me. Question. Can you use NPC contact for a clue scroll? Clue step? Clue step. Clue scroll step. If you can, that's badass. If you can't, still kind of the thought that counts. Thought that counts. Yeah, I don't love the name scrambles. I like the ones where it's like a, I gotta cipher it, or decipher it. They need to hand you the clue. They need to hand the clue for you. Okay. Okay. I like the ones where it's like, okay, these words are... You gotta find which letter correlates to which clue. Or, sorry, which letter correlates to which... letter, I guess. Right? Which letter is which letter? The worst ones are the 5x5 little slidey puzzles. Slidey puzzles, now those are Satan himself, if I'm gonna be so blunt. 412, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll see, we'll play it by ear. Yeah, I mean, there's pretty good odds, pretty even votes. I know, I've heard slidey puzzles actually aren't too bad. I just gotta sit there and practice them. Those are pretty easy. Are they easy once you solve them? Dude, by the way, one of my life goals, okay? Today we're gonna advance as a human being. One of my life goals that we're not gonna do today is to solve a Rubik's Cube without looking up how. So far I'm able to do the bottom. I can do the bottom of a Rubik's Cube. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about doing this. But it's something I've been thinking about for like 10 years now. Because I never learned how to solve one. My brother always knew. I'm like, oh, dude, that's so cool. I was like, but I don't want to look it up. You know? You guys know me. I don't like to look things up. I don't like to look things up. And kill. Boom. Okay. I think, I mean, with the votes as they are right now, we definitely should at least attempt the first one. Right? The first one of each one blind. And then, in theory, we would do enough of the clue scrolls eventually where I would just kind of know where everything is. I can be like every other fraud out there and look it up and pretend you did. No. See, I am a very gullible person. So when someone, like, tells me, like, oh, dude, I just figured this out. It just goes like this, and, see my mana? You know, it just goes like this. I figured out the hardest thing in the game. I'm like, oh, dude, that's so cool. That's so cool. Turns out a lot of people do lie about that stuff. And it's never really made sense to me. Because the only person you're cheating is yourself. Genuinely. Genuinely. It's like, do you like to solve the puzzle or whatever task you're doing? Or are you just trying to... I guess people are just trying to farm... internet points, I guess? I don't know. Brownie points? I'm gonna do it for me. For my family. I don't know. I feel like that's why I'm so honest. Or sorry, when I try to be so honest whenever I do see something. Like, okay, guys, just so you know, I did see a thumbnail of what this boss looks like. You know, I did see this. I did watch something like this. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, you don't believe me? Don't believe me. So be it. You know? You know, it is what it is. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I don't know. I mean, the whole kind of like purpose of this playthrough, starting off. And I know I say this probably once a month or something. Is you only get that first experience one time. So why would you want to rob yourself of knowing the answer? Why do you want to read the end of the book before you read through it? You know what's going to happen. Now, some people like to do that. I just don't really understand it still. You're not spoiling it for anyone other than yourself. That's like, okay, acting mode, acting mode. Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, but if you use the moonlight potion on the cooked bream, you dunk it. You dunk it, and then you cook it. It's actually a prayer fish. It's a prayer fish. Because once you have the knowledge of the answer, it's always there. Right? It's always there. So if you spoil a puzzle or read a book, I don't read books. That's a good call. I don't read books. You can't get back that first jaw-dropping moment. The twist that happens. The aha moment when you finally clicks. And the puzzle makes sense. The answer to the quest. The puzzle of the quest. The boss mechanics. The boss. You think I'm gonna die on Gelvek ever again? No. 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 Never again will I die on Gelvek. Never again. But I might die on Eclipse Moon. Boom, boom, boom. So you saw a credit card warrior before? Audiobooks are pretty cool. I listened to I went on a big Lord of the Rings kick. As you heard, A-King. Went on a big Lord of the Rings kick. Probably, what, 4 months ago? I got the Fellowship of the Ring audiobook. I started listening. I was hooked, man. I was listening to it every day. For about 6 days. And then I stopped. And I've listened since. And I'm hoping I canceled my Audible subscription. Because if I didn't, it's wasted money. I think I only got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 chapters in the book. It's free? The book is free? Lord of the Rings? I think I bought it. Or used like a free token or something. An Audible token. A guy in your clan has Inferno Cape and Quiver. And no boss skill count. He says friend did for him. I just don't get it, man. I just don't understand. I don't understand people who are like that. I mean, technically it's possible. And as someone who likes to give people the benefit of the doubt, more often than not, I'm like, oh, you know, good for him. Good for his friend. I'd be pissed if my friend came and cleared something on my account. Like, what? That was for me, man. What are you doing? Why are you stealing my glory? Ba-da-dum. Had a guy use bots on his account to do it. Is it that hard? Dude, I can't wait to do Inferno. Infernal? Inferno. Inferno Cape. No, Infernal Cape. Null and Void. I don't know, man. I want to earn everything. I don't want to be given nothing. Take it easy, A-King. Have a good sleep, my friend. Watch out for the rats. It requires effort, like real effort. Okay, okay. I know one thing I'm probably gonna have to do is learn how to actually prey flick consistently. That's kind of like a, if you will, a back burner goal of mine. Kill him. Nice, 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 nice. Skip the phase. A back burner goal of mine is to learn how to prey flick. Boom, boom. You don't, it's more of like easying the run. Oh, you don't have to worry about prey flicking? Yeah, but then it's kind of like, how far can you push yourself? As a competitor, it's like, I want to do a harder quest cape. Or no, sorry, a harder Inferno cape. Bum, 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 bam. A rune crossbow, a Dorshan crossbow, if you will. I know, I'll get it first, I'll get it first, I'll get it first. And 416. We're coming up on that 420. Not a lot of people have Inferno cape in the game. It's not like a fire cape. Damn, dude, that's gonna be sick. That is gonna be sick. You fell asleep watching last night. Still nothing. How's it going, Dominic? Yeah, man, we got nothing, man. We got nothing. Last night we got to 400 chests. By the way, thanks for sleeping to the stream. I got a nice... I've always been told I have a nice soothing voice. No, we got nothing. We are currently on chest 416. The last item was 338. A little bit of quick Flamey Z math. That is 78 chests without an item. 157, 78. You know. You just fall asleep easy? Okay, come on. You know I gotta take this from me, man. Bump, 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 bump. Less than 5% of players have Inferno. And of that 5%, how many people didn't earn it? Man, 5%. I guess if you have a player base of a couple, what, million? It makes sense why so few would have it. There are sites that make money off of it. People actually buy Inferno capes? Why, man? Why? Is it just like flex? I got Inferno cape. Or farm stuff faster, I guess? I still understand why you don't rob that for yourself. From what I'm told, that's one of like the most glorious achievements in gaming. Is Bis cape for melee? Bis PvP melee cape. Oh. Oh. Dudes who abuse steroids and claim they're natural. They're natty. I don't really get it either. If you're gonna take steroids, just say you use steroids. You still have to put in work. Right? You're still in the gym a shit ton. It just makes your body recover like a Super Saiyan. Good call, Neil. Boys, if you're enjoying the stream, you want to give Flamey Z a little bit of good luck. Leaving a YouTube like won't actually do anything, but it will make me feel better if we don't get an item. Eh? How about that? Chest 417. Oh, that would've been so cool. That'd been so cool. People are fake. Yeah, people are fake. Same with Quiver. Bum, 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 bum. You can't handle it. Yeah. Which is weird because you think that, like, when I went to the gym, one thing that it really did well for me was kind of made me not care what other people thought. Right? You go in, you look like a dipshit. Trying to lift weights and you lift them wrong and you're making a fool of yourself. You're kind of in a nice... You're in a vulnerable state. You'd think that people who go through the effort of, like, learning how to lift or work out don't care. But I guess if it's like, you know, you're the big guy. Yeah. Yeah. What can I say? It's genetics. Yeah. Genetics. You want some tips? Turva could do fire cape. Turva could do fire cape. I've seen Turva game, man. If he locked in, I think he could do fire cape for sure. Unless he has that zoomer brain where he can't focus for 3 hours. He can't. You made his fire cape? You made his fire cape? How does that work? Wait a minute. Cope, are you out here, doing some dangers? Doing some unmentionables? 3 more till green log. Yeah, 3 more till 420. Nope, because you didn't get paid for it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. And you're honest about it. And you're honest about it. Boom, 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 boom. That's true. That's all we can ask for at the end of the day, boys. That's all we can ask for. Chest number 418. 418. 2 chests away from 420. My guess is 442. 442. Similar to the deranged archaeologist of 244. But in reverse. Like an anagram. Word of the day. Unless we get it right here. Last item. Last item. 338. Was it 338? I think it was 338. Ah, close enough. Close enough, close enough, close enough. I'll be in at 457. Next one for sure. The sub 420. Diggs, what was yours? Like 513? I know Diggs was pretty high. $458. Oh yeah, 1 chest less than you. You literally said it. Okay, that's my bad, man. To be fair, that's a long message. Right, I was like, what, 8 words? So 458 is our goal. We can beat Diggs. Focus up. You went 101 for the last item. My Moon's luck was turning around a little bit. Towards the end of, like, the entire collection, I think we started to do pretty good. Right? We had the entire Blue Moon and the entire Blood Moon set at 169. That seems not bad. That seems not bad. But then I'm seeing, like, one of my cousins got 311. I'm like, 311, that's nice. That's nice. I'm only at 169. I'm never going to get to 311. Oh. Oh. How's it going, Joplin? Conquest! 100 KC with 1 drop. Yeah, yeah. Moons is, 419. Boys, chest number 420. Is this the one? I'm still here, man. Tonight we escape. Tonight is the night. Music is gone. 420, we go Warriors Guild. Preemptive Grats. You relogged at 217? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. $217, you had 3 pieces? That's rough. That is rough. I don't know how you stuck with it. $217, I had 2 full sets at least. It was 213. Okay, there you go. There you go. Make a couple. Chest number 420. Again, we started running Eclipse at 169. 169. What are these? Rare clue scrolls? Are there different tiers of clue scrolls? Oh yeah, I got distracted. Moons of Peril. 419, boys, chest number 420. 420. Oh, dude, I didn't believe. Those are the mega rares. Third age pick costs like 8 billion. 8 bill. Only luck for the stoners. Yeah. That is not me. I follow the rules. Okay, I follow the rules. We're smoking this guy, though. No pun intended. I get a healthy life. I don't know. I was never a fan of the smell, like, at all. And I'm like, eh. I'm good, man. I'm good. No. Those, the cheesy high school ads worked on me. Dare to say no to drugs. Oh. Oh, look at the scrambled eggs. Look at the scrambled eggs on the pan. That can't be me. The end game, the Tompkins Shadow that Pizza has was 800 mil. So for $1 bill, you can get anything. Yeah, dude, throughout high school, I played I played League of Legends. I didn't go outside. I never went outside. I stayed inside playing my video games. In my nice, clean, allergy-free area. In my parents' basement. That's it. And that's all that happened. That's crazy. 8 billion. Chest 421. Can we get him worth 300,000? We cannot. We cannot. 421. We're already an hour and 16 minutes in. Man, that's crazy, is it not? Or an hour in? I guess an hour in. Dude, it scared me. By the way, boys, what do you think about the thumbnail? Not bad, huh? I call that the quick little Flamey Z. Magic. I feel so proud of myself every time. I made that. It's like it's like when your child makes something, or it's like on a football team. Hey, that's my kid. Except it's just myself. That's me. That's me. I made that. That's me. There's probably a word for that. The Darrock axe. Whoa. What a gamer. What cape is that? It's called Pride. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. The Darrock axe. Obsidian cape. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Kappa, we go. We go, we go, we go. Keep on keeping on. Wham. Grab some more herbal ore. It was fine. Smush the bugs. Dude, making potions in this game is so cool. Feels like you're actually making the potion. You get some water, you smush up some herbs, you mix some bugs in there. Then you got magic in a bottle. I don't know. By the way, when do I get boots? Can I get some boots? Did I ever eat bugs as a kid? No. No. I ate paper. I was a paper eating. I was a paper eater, not glue. That's where I, you know, drew the line. I ate paper though. You guys ever had a grape soda, or sorry, a paper towel dipped in grape soda? Mmm. There's something about it, man. Something about it. You ate grass? Put your hand on... You put glue on your hand, let it dry, then ate it. Hopefully the glue and not your hand. God, why would you eat glue? I don't understand the draw to eating glue. That one didn't make sense to me. Doesn't smell good. I get Slayer boots or Clue boots? Clue boots! Or 80 Slayer. Mage training arena? You ate worms? Boys, what's going on? What's the draw to Great Paper Toll? It's like a funnel. You know? You funnel out all the bad stuff and you just get a nice wad of paper towel and then, you know. One thing leads to another, and all of a sudden you're chewing on it. Goes down the throat. That's what she said. More of an accident. How's it going, Zeppelin? Ooh. Very music. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You got me there. Yeah, you got me there. You got me there. You got me there. I got nothing. I got nothing. Especially not an item. Please, yes, sir. We're grinding. We're grinding. We're grinding. We're up to 422 chests. There is nothing left to try from a manifestation perspective. Worms got protein. That's true. Paper probably has protein too. Should we chat GPT it? Paper's gotta have protein. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Fiber, yeah, fiber. There you go. Fiber, there you go. Dun 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 dun. Grass had water. If you're thirsty, eat some grass. Lesson learned. It's like a man versus wild type thing. So here's what you do. I'm very thirsty. Was he British? Was he, no, not British. English? Australian? Oh, this is the good grass. Man versus wild. I haven't heard that name in a while. What's the next step once I greenlog this place? When/if we greenlog this? I would like to just run, like, Zelra or something. Just to kind of see what it's all about. But the actual real grind is going to be a little bit of sailing. Just to get high enough for the quest. Dun dun! I like the song. The Fall from Grace? Yeah, 62 sailing we need to get to the new island. Also, I need 58 sailing to get the hard clue unlocked. The pioneers used to love this grass. So sailing is next, and then we go Slayer. We go Slayer into the Fremenic Exiles. Now, we could technically do Fremenic Exiles right away. So maybe that's the play. Because we need Slayer for Monkey Madness too. Look at that, 50,000 XP. Not if, only one. True, 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 true. I've heard the Exiles quest is good, yeah. The fun part of RuneScape is the planning. Guys, I'm telling you, this game is so fun. You get to plan everything out, but then unfortunately you do have to you kind of have to play the game, right? It's a good game, but I just don't really like playing it that much. No, I haven't finished Song of the Elves yet. Song of the Elves on the list too. Song of the Elves, I think we're a little further away. The only Grand Master quests we've done are Dragon Slayer 2 and While Guthix Sleeps. Which, that reminds me, this song. Wait, is this the one? Yeah. So Song of the Elves, Song of the Elves, Song of the Elves. I need Making History. I need 70 Agility, 70 Construction, 70 Herblore, 70 Hunter. Which is not as far away as it seems. Agility is 69. Herblore is 69. Construction is 55. Hunter is 63. How's it going, Bushek? It's out of the mouse for you. That's your new channel mascot. Dude, I'm starting to second... Oh, I thought I was getting the item right there. 425. I'm starting to second guess myself if I even saw a mouse. I haven't caught it yet. It's just fiending on the Pokemon cards. Fiending? Feasting. I want the boss fight version. Oh, I like this one. It's nice and chill. DT2. DT2, I've heard good things. See, I was told that, what's the name of the quest? Morning's End Part 2? I heard Morning's End Part 2 is a terrible puzzle. And I kind of loved it, man. I thought Morning's End Part 2 was a lot of fun. I see why it would be tedious for a quest helper Ian. But as a blind boy, not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, that was an old one. That was probably back in the day 60s, if I had to guess. I kind of cooked on that quest. I think. I guess I don't actually know. But I feel like I cooked. DT2 has to be the finale. You think DT2 finale over the Blood Moon Rises? I suppose DT2 is probably more iconic. Blood Moon Rises is pretty new. Clue Helper, please. An update on the poll. Or if the Clue Helper, please, at 71%. What, you guys don't believe? You don't believe in the blind? DT2 is probably the better quest overall. Okay. Okay. You don't want to have a 9-hour clue stream? That's fair. That's fair. Alright guys, today we're going to sit here and look at these scrambled letters and go around and mouse over every single NPC until we find who Ishkadam is. DT2 is awesome. BMR leaves some elements in a very unsatisfying place. Kind of like a Guthix sleeps type situation, huh? Dude, Guthix sleeps didn't even kill the boss. Lucian is out there ravaging the world. Slight blue ball, Jagex. Slight blue ball. Oh, it's not the finale? Okay, okay. Jesus, man. This is like some Super Nintendo boss music. Stressful. Okay. Do you guys think I should do... Should we actually go for Questcape? Number 1. Probably. Follow-up off of that easy question. Should I complete all of the easy, trivial quests, if you will, before doing Blood Moon Rises and DT2? Poke him. One more. 16 HP. Save the trivial quest for last. Okay. I would feel pretty satisfied with DT2 as the finale, that's true. Then you get a quest cape on top of that. Yeah. Because if we're sitting here, it's like, okay, Flamies, you gotta go do, go finish Barbarian training. I'd be like, Barbarian training for quest keep? Quest keep? I suppose. It doesn't matter when I'm a streamer, so it might. True. Which prime? Yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, what was that? Uh-oh. I downloaded my hacks. Here we go. Chest number 427. 427. Dude, are these drop rates real? Like, is the wiki actually accurate? From my experience, they're off on everything. I think we gotta recheck the numbers. Did AI do the wiki? We have to tell it to, like, double check itself? Mr. AI, can you please double check the numbers? Oh, sorry, I missed something. It's actually a 1 in 100 drop rate. It's just 50-50 though. True. Oh, my apologies. I missed something. Does knowing the drop rate make you feel better or worse? Definitely better. It kind of helps. This might sound weird, but if I don't know the drop rate, I don't know whether I should be excited or not if I get an item. You know what I mean? Imagine we go to zombie, we first kill zombie axe. I'm like, okay, that thing looks pretty good. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. But if they're like, oh, Flame DZ, this is zombie axe. This is your best upgrade. And I get it on the first drop, it's like, you know. I think I personally get more invested when I do know the drop rates. I think for the first, week or two I was playing this game, I was like, alright boys, remember, we're playing blind. I don't want anything told to me. No drop rates, no nothing. But then with the Dragon Defender grind, that was where the drop rates, they started to hit, like, you know. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Defender, you get the rune kite shield. A 1 in 3,000 drop rate when you're going for a 1 in 100 item. It's like, God. I need a new song. This one's tough. I'm gonna need to block that one. That's a stressful song. It follows the frustration when you go over the rate shown. Yeah, I suppose, but that kind of feels nice too, you know? As we talked about yesterday, you can't have the good without the bad. To know what you're truly missing out on, you can't get spooned on everything. Or apparently anything. You've had no caffeine today and your head hurts. Oh no. Pizza. I have to admit something. I know I said I was doing no caffeine. And I'm back on the caffeine. I lasted about 4 days. Not even. I had coffee today. I had a bubbler. I was actually going to bring my bubbler downstairs with me. And I forgot it. But it is 10:36 p.m. Maybe I could skip the bubbler. I do kind of want to wean off caffeine a little bit so it hits harder when I drink it. But man, I was so tired. I'm like, ugh, it's like, dude, I just need I just need a little pep in my step, you know what I mean? I need my pep in my step. I don't get enough sleep as a human to not drink coffee / caffeine. Remember, boys, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for the Runescape. Would have crafted up a late night cup of coffee. Late night cup of coffee. Pot of coffee. Dude, my coffee's kind of sucked recently. I don't know what's going on. It's so bitter. So, okay, a little bit about me. First of all, I play Z. Second of all, I love coffee. It started with coffee ice cream as probably like a 13 or 14-year-old. I had Breyer's coffee ice cream, and oh my god, if you've not had it, dude, you're missing out. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna overhype it. We've been down this road before, but oh, dude, it's so good. So follow that up. You drink coffee a little bit. You add some sugar. As a kid, it's like, okay, this is so good. I love coffee. As you're pouring, it's half sugar, half coffee. Kill this guy. You slowly transition out of that as you get older. It's like, okay, well, I'm trying to watch my health now. Let's cut the sugar. Let's go to just milk. Now, recently, I got to a point where milk, it's not the same. It's not the same as it used to be. I feel very bloated when I drink milk coffee. Also known as a latte. A little coffee tip for you guys. A little coffee fact of the day. So I cut out the latte, I cut out the milk part. And I've been drinking just black coffee. Now the thing is, black coffee does not taste as good. So I tried to go back to milk coffee. But milk coffee hurts my tum-tum. And I use Lactaid, so that's not the issue. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Recently, my coffee has kind of tasted like, you know, piss. I don't know, man. Not good. Not good. And I make very, what's the opposite of strong? Weak? Weak. That's the word. I make pretty weak coffee. Hoping that it won't be quite as bitter, maybe it will taste more sweet. I don't know, I can't get it down. Should you make a small percolator of coffee? I don't know what a percolator is. Did I Google it? Percolator. You like coffee strong. Yeah, but it gets so bitter. Like, in theory, I like the idea of strong coffee. Right? You know what they say, strong coffee makes a strong boy. Puts hair on your chest. I try to drink strong coffee, and I'm like, dude, this is just like, I can't take more than a sip of this at a time. You know? Like, that's the good stuff, man. That's the good stuff. Try a new coffee bean and some half and half. But I don't know if I want cream in my coffee. Because doesn't it add calories? Like, black coffee, I think, is actually pretty good for you. But as soon as you start adding cream, not even sugar, but just like cream or milk, I think it takes away the benefits. Taking multivitamins helps your energy a bit. Oh. See, I've tried Cygnus. I've tried multivitamins a couple times. Problem is, I forget about them. You know, sometimes on the back it says take with food. So in my head, I'm like, okay. I'm not eating breakfast. I'm headed to work. I'll take the multivitamin when I get home. I get home. I eat dinner. I don't remember the multivitamin. Then the next day happens. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take it just at dinner because I'm not eating food in the morning. Or I'm rushing. I eat my food and I'm like, okay, I got to go. Forgot my multivitamin. It's like, God damn. Or you just take it regardless. And... Nice try, Neek. Nice try, nice try. 430. 442 is my guess. Coffee with pancake syrup? Pancake syrup? And coffee? The trick is not to burn the coffee. Oh, dude. Now, I just make a drip coffee. I know you can make, like, the fancy... My brother has, like, this insane... He makes the best coffee. He has this insane setup. He has, like, an entire cabinet. I gotta have him send me a picture sometime. He has an entire cabinet with his own grinder, his own beans. I think he might roast his own beans. Or get them imported from somewhere. Grinds the beans. He uses, like, a little pressurizer gauge, and he's sitting there, pushing it down. He's like, you need exactly 8 newtons of force. And you just push it down. And then you want the water to be exactly 117 degrees. Now what you do is you steep it for approximately 13 seconds. No more, no less. Salmon said the sandwich was trash. Dude. Snake, you can't... You can't come in here and say that, man. The peanut butter pickle sandwich is trash? Snake, she might not be the one. I hate to say it, but that might be the final straw. Peanut butter pickle sandwich is trash, boys. Quick PSA. Okay. Public service announcement. Peanut butter pickle sandwich. If you haven't had it, it's an American delicacy. Now, a lot of these using 2 pieces of bread. You don't do 2 pieces of bread. Did she use 2 pieces of bread? Snake up? Did she 2 pieces of bread or 1 piece of bread? It's a big deal. It's a big difference. Gotta be careful of those people with extreme coffee setups. It makes you question what they're up to. Yeah, we don't question Master Zoran. Dude. Now, a lot of these online are showing 2. You don't do 2. You do open face peanut butter pickle sandwich. This one looks pretty good. Actually, have you guys ever had one of these? Peanut butter pickle sandwich. It was 2 slices? There's rules to this, man. There's rules. You gotta eat it 1 slice, peanut butter, pickles, nothing on top. You can't sandwich it because you're getting 2. You're ruining the ratio. The ratio of food to mouth. Piece of toast, creamy, smooth peanut butter, dill pickles. Oh. You try the 1 slice? Then I got nothing. Then I got nothing. Isn't that what Elvis said when he was 400 pounds? Peanut butter pickle sandwich? He might have. I'm allergic to peanut butter. I still dabble in the PB and peanut butter and pickle. The PB and P? I still dabble with the PB and P sometimes. 431. 431, we're coming up on my number. 442. Peanut butter banana. Yeah, peanut butter banana. Yeah, I don't dabble PB and banana. Peanut butter, banana, and bacon? Does the pickle actually make better? Honestly, the peanut butter pickle is really good. I'm not much of a salty sweet kind of guy. But the peanut butter pickle sandwich... Dude. You still looking for a good pickle? You're looking for a good pickle, Copa? We're talking food here. You're talking food here, right? Talking food? Looking for a good pickle. Just get like a... What, kosher dill pickle? Let's get kosher dill pickles. No, what's the one with the little blue guy? The blue label? All the US pickles taste so sweet. I've never had a European pickle. Peanut butter pickle sandwich. Butter pickles, dill pickles. Dill pickles? Oh, dill pickles. Dill pickles, not the sweet pickles. Boom, boom, boom. It's the vinegar that we use. You want a deli pickle? What's a deli pickle? Like the big ones? Like deli meat deli. You want a deli meat deli pickle? I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means. I'm not much of a, I'm not much of a pickle guy. I know. I'm not much of a pickle guy. I kind of, in a way, OD'd on pickles. Right? I was the pickle guy. I remember bringing pickles to our 6th grade Valentine's Day party. I brought jars of pickles, and boys, this is where it all went wrong, okay? This is where it all went wrong. Pickles at the Valentine's Day party in 6th grade. First of all, believe it or not, no one wants to eat a pickle at a Valentine's Day party. It shocked me too. I know, it shocked me too. So what do you do? What do you do if you have an extra jar of pickles? You take them home and you eat them. You're not going to waste good pickles. You keep eating them, then you keep eating them. And then you got the pickle juice there. And I didn't want to waste the pickle juice. So I drank the pickle juice. I drank the pickle juice, and it turns out it wasn't that good. So what did I do? I tried to doctor it up a little bit. I added oh, I heard a good noise. That's not a good noise. I added a little thing I like to call bug juice. I added bug juice, not butt juice. Bug juice to my pickle juice. And I added a lot of it. A lot of bug juice to my pickle juice. We got like a master pack at, it must have been Costco or Sam's Club or something. So we had a shit ton of bug juice. I kept adding it, trying to make it taste better. Adding it, and I drank it. And I drank it, and I drank. And, it didn't end well. I pickled out for a couple years after that. I also dabble in the pickle every now and then. Also, yeah, not my best idea. Not my proudest moment. I'll admit. I still dabble in the pickle now, with it being 2026. But man, I definitely lost. Honestly, I lost a part of myself that day. I lost a part of myself. You know? By the way, it's not a good mix, in case you, were wondering. Not a good mix. And it taught me something. I learned something from the Pickle OD. Everything in moderation. Let me see. Everything in moderation. Except moons. Boom, boom, boom. You can make all sorts of brine, and some of it can be tasty. Yeah, I've heard of vodka pickle juice. I'm like, God, dude, I don't... Dude, I'm not enough of a drinker. I've tried to be, okay? I've tried to be a drinker many, many times. I just can't, man. My stomach is just too weak. I'm soft, boys. I'm soft. I can't drink milk in my coffee. I can't drink booze, because it hurts my tummy. Give me like 2 light beers, and I'm like, dude, it just kind of hurts, man. Kind of hurts. I can't even get a buzz, because it's just, my tummy hurts. Did I take probiotics? Well, funny story. No, not really funny story. Recently, I was talking to my brother, the coffee master, if you will. the coffee master, and he told me I gotta start taking some probiotics. So I bought some of that Kefka? What's it called? Kelfka? Not Kefka. That's a Final Fantasy character. Drink? Maybe don't Google this. I don't know what it was. I drank like this little kind of nasty yogurt in a bottle, right? A bottle. Kefka. Yeah, you guys know what it is. Kefka. Kefka. How do you guys know what this is? Dude, who is this character? This guy is the only guy showing up. Kefir. Is it Kefir? Dude. No wonder I didn't like it. Oh, gross, man. Gross, 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 gross. Good God. So I tried drinking some kefir. It didn't really go too well. I eat some yogurt. I eat some yogurt. I eat a little bit of yogurt. Coffee acquired with a tad of French vanilla creamer. Oh, dude, that sounds good right now. That sounds good. Yeah, I tried kefir. I was told Greek yogurt is very good, but dude. Nah, boys. Story time, Flamey Z. Okay. I once used to buy my own groceries. I know, shocker, shocker. I used to buy my own groceries. One time, I'm sitting there walking through Walmart, looking through my normal milk, my normal yogurt, right? Yoplait vanilla yogurt. I'm a man of structure. I buy one thing, I find it, I like it, I keep doing it. One time, they were out of my Yoplait vanilla yogurt. I looked around, I found the Walmart brand. Like, okay, this is probably the same thing. It said, yogurt original. Like, okay. Okay, I'm assuming this is the same thing. No, no, no. No, it's not. No, it's not. I didn't know that they made unflavored yogurt until I was like 20, what, 23? 22 or 23? They make unflavored yogurt, and dude, this is a monstrosity on food, the food industry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, they say it's good for you. If you want to go further than that, you can eat Greek yogurt. I can't. I can't. It tastes so gross. Now, can I actually eat it? I can. I can actually eat Greek yogurt, but, dude, it is just... The smell just makes me want to shout. Twist my hands and shout. Throw my hands in and shout. Makes me want to shout. No, I don't know, dude. I'm like, I would rather just have an upset stomach most of the time than to eat Greek yogurt. So now I eat, I don't know, like Yoplait light sugar or something. It probably doesn't do too much. I once tried kombucha too. Kombucha, also nasty. And then you're telling me that I'm like eating this bacteria. I'm like, God, what? Are you sure we need this? Do we have to do this? Like, yeah, you need the healthy bacteria for your stomach. I'm like, why, man? Why can't we just... The empty tasting light or sugar-free yogurt. Yeah, dude. Probiotic tablets. Now that's what no item. That's what I should go to next. The probiotic tablets. That's a good call, Cloud. That's a good call. That might be the next step. Because I had taquitos tonight. I had some taquitos. Oh, dude. Homemade taquitos. Nothing fancy, nothing special. But it was organic beef. And dude, they taste so good. But now my tummy's a little upset. And not like angry, like me at the Moons. But it's like, I don't know if that's a good choice, man. I don't know if that's a good choice. Okay. Probiotic soda. Probiotic soda's not bad. That is like the little bubblies, right? Bubbly? No. They're expensive. Your body contains 38 trillion bacteria. What's this few more? That's what I'm saying. You'd think it'd have enough. I know it's not where you're going with it, but... Poppy. Or Olipop. Yeah. Those aren't bad. But, again, you can't smell them. Do not smell the Olipop. Olipop stink. They stink. Don't smell them, just drink them. There are some flavors that do not taste good, like root beer. I don't like the root beer. So is this just like a common thing? Do people just drink or take probiotics? And I didn't know about this for the first 31 years of my life. Like, I know the food pyramid ended up being a fugazi to sell more bread or whatever. But I was always taught, eat your grains, eat your vegetables, eat your fruits, eat your dairy. I think that's it. Your oils, and then you're good. Everything's a lie. Especially Moon's items being a 1 in 57 drop rate. I mean, good God, man. We're on 433. Last item, 338. It's a 1 in 57! Does anyone know how to do math? Boom, boom, boom. If it's the parasite going around. Now, Cygnus, there's a chance I got the parasite, I'll be honest, man. About a week ago, I was complaining about my stomach. Okay? The day after that was the complaints about the stomach, I was, dude, I was struggling. I was fighting, man. I was battling. Since then, I've been decent. But every, like, other day, ooh, it hits me. It hits me, man. I might be on the verge of it happening phase 2. No, I did eat some lettuce. Confession. I ate some lettuce. I didn't think about it, man. It was just sitting there. It was a bag of lettuce. We had some tacos. I threw some lettuce on the tacos. I tried to wash it. And I was in Michigan. It's so obvious. Like, what? Like, FlameZ, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? You go to the Mac Shack and you're asking for no lettuce on your burger. And then you see a bag of lettuce and your instinct is just to reach in there and just take a bite. So there's a chance I'm battling it. Your body is safe from bad bacteria due to competitive inhibition. Bad bacteria are crowded out by too many other normal bacteria can't reproduce at the same scale. If you drink a lot of alcohol, suddenly there's large empty camps for bacteria to mass produce, and bad one might reproduce and cause problems. Dude, is that why I'm sick all the time? Because I don't got the probiotics? Cloud, you just fixed my life? Oh, we're going through. We're fighting over here. Okay. Because I never replenished the probiotics. I don't really drink that much. Oh, boys, when I do, I'm talking double fisting. I'm talking mixer in one hand, beer in the other. No, I'm just kidding. I don't drink that much. Boom, boom, boom. So I just gotta man up is what you're saying. Man up, eat the food that tastes like shit because it'll make you feel better. Not everything has to taste good. I don't eat a very diverse diet either, no. Dude, I'm gonna be afraid to eat produce for the rest of my life. You know? There's so many outbreaks with lettuce. Or veggies. Or items! Ooh. 436. It's like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point of eating lettuce and risking it? It's always lettuce, too. Recall on lettuce. Damn. Damn. Come on now. We're just eating McDonald's everywhere. They can't process the local foods with the bacteria they have. So what's the solution? You just don't eat anything different? That's what I'm doing right now. Boom, boom, boom. Genetics. Want to kill him? 2 hits. 1 hit. Nice. 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 I don't know, man. This eating thing is kind of hard. As you get older and older, it's something you don't realize. You take it for granted as a kid. Did you know you can trade items into Itali for a chance at another item? What? I can trade items in at Itali for a chance at another item? Let's get an item right here. Doesn't matter. Don't do it. It's not good. Wait, what? Death 1? When did I die on Moons? Oh, I did die, didn't I? After losing hardcore. Oh, no. I died at Eclipse. I died at Eclipse. This is punishment. Just like Odysseus in the Odyssey. Hashtag ad. Man, that's crazy. I forgot I died. I forgot we died. Boys, we died. We died. Man. You're very likely to get nothing from the trade-in? Wait, you traded for nothing? What is this trade-in we're talking about? You trade in for a reroll on possibly getting a piece, not another guaranteed piece. What are the odds? What are the odds? I'm a gambling man. Some jank mechanic no one uses to exchange items to reduce the supply and bring up the value of items. Okay, okay. It's not worth it? You don't think so? Joplin with the 86 prayer. Let's go. Congrats, 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 congrats. It can give you a piece you already have. Oh. Fucking dupe the dupe. Okay, okay. I mean, we're so close, man. We're so close. We're so close. Stick through, push through, stay strong. How do you train prayers in Ironman? The moons are a pretty good source, if I do say so myself. Do I need to, like, equip the other pieces or something? Some sort of, like, voodoo ritual? Man, I'd go for a peanut butter pickle sandwich right now. All right, boys, this is our 100th chest dry. Now, we know the magic of the 100th chest. 100 dry at Barrows leads to a Barrows item. I think we only hit like 80 dry at Moons. I don't think we ever hit 100. This, right here, is the Eclipse Moon Tessets. And to pat my head or my belly. Oh, my bad, I missed it. I'm a man of many talents. What can I say? Oh, dude, I almost have the music cape. Look at that. 610 out of 853. 100 chests means a Pokemon pack opening. I guess I could open a Pokemon pack. My guess was 442, man. If I get a chest on 442, I'll open a Pokemon pack. How about that? Open it before the mouse gets it. I'm getting it tonight for sure. I hope so, man. I hope so. The Wildy Altar? You guys do Wildy Altar? Sitting on a billion packs. No, I wish I was sitting on a billion packs. Of the OG stuff, too. I don't have anything crazy. I just got a bunch of modern. The modern Pokemans. You did Wildy before Varlamore. You do Varlamore? What's good about Prayer and Varlamore? The mouse is attempting to destroy my stash. Increase the value. Maybe? Maybe? Is that like the whole birds aren't real theory? But it's a mice. It's a mouse. It's a mouse. I don't know why I want to go to mice. My mouse and keyboard. Mouse. Sounds like a funky word. Bone shards of Varlamore. Oh, Varlamore. Varlamore. In my head, I heard Lumbridge. I thought Lumbridge. Man. Grab some Herblore. 100 chests. It's been 100 chests. Wait, Diggs, what was your number? Item. 439. Dude, this is insane. You're about to send 4 hard clues right now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. 101 dry. And you got on what, 558? 458? Dan Moon, long time no see, brother. Where you been? Huh? Where you been? When horses sleep, I'm still hardcore. Come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? No, I'm not hardcore anymore. No, no, no. We lost it. We lost it. I lost it, man. After Moons, my going Cox. Chamber of Xerxes. Chamber of Xerxes. I guess I could try. I've never done it. I don't know. I was planning on killing Zulrah. I don't really have a spot in my schedule for raids. I could throw raids in there somewhere. I'm getting the gear. Maybe I should just do some raids. Or try some. Rest drink horse blood. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, man. Dragon Slayer 2 got me. And... oh. I'm so salty about it. I'm so salty about it. I knew the mechanics. I died, and it wasn't locked in, and it's just... I should some Tombs of a Mascot sometime. How's that for a mispronunciation, Diggs? Huh? So how do raids work with groups? Is it one person dies, we all die? Or is there a set number of lives? Is there kind of just survival of the fittest? Vorkath? I could go to Vorkath. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, boys. Chest number 440. Now, my guess was 442. Let's just slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. Let's build up the tension. Angry. My number is 442. I said 442 way back in the 200s for green log. We're at 440. We got 2 more. Anyway. With Toa, number of lives depends on your invocation. Isn't like your job in Final Fantasy? Your invocation? I'm a red wizard. No, I'm a warrior. Are there warriors in that game? Barbarian? Fighter. A shaman. Well, for Chamber of Xerxes. Invos like affixed modifiers. Affixed modifiers. You turn it on and off, increase. Invo level makes it harder with more stuff coming at you. Okay. Okay. I need to threaten Jagex with canceling my membership. No, man, they know I'm not going anywhere. They know I'm not going anywhere. I thought Runescape 3 got rid of all the microtransactions. MTX. MTX, where did the X come from? Microtransactions. They're modifiers that add difficulty. No, I got you. Reminds me of Heroes of Hammerwatch. X for extreme. Extreme transactions. Okay. I've seen Terminator 2. Get to the chopper. No, I haven't. No. Who is your daddy? What does he do? No, I've never seen Terminator. I told you, man, I'm not much of a movie guy. I watched The Dark Knight. I watched Lord of the Rings. I've seen a lot of Disney movies. Chest 441. One of the greatest action movies ever made. Terminator 2? Dude, I don't think I'd like Terminator 2. I'll be honest. I'm not trying to get into this again and say it's a bad movie or anything. Just to you know, preface this. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not based on your suggestion or anything. I don't personally have much interest in... I am the Terminator. Long story, Snake Up. Long story. It's spiritually a millennial movie. Yeah, that's fair. I see Zay's new contract. Jesse, what are you guys doing, man? What are you doing? 35 mil a year for Zay Flowers? Oh my god. It's like you guys thought you were getting the botanical garden with him. He's like a wide receiver 2 at best. Also, I don't know where you guys are getting this money from. Other organizations seem to have just infinite money. Puka's about to get... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. No, it does seem like a lot right now, but you're right. It's kind of before the storm. Total Recall's a good movie. If I get an item at... if I get an item at 444, like, go to Wendy's and get a 4 for 4. Like, right now, you want me to pause the stream and go get Wendy's? Dude, Wendy's is ass. Wendy's fell off. Wendy's fell off. I remind you of Arnold. I get that a lot. It's my natural bodybuilding. If I get an item at 449, am I going to go see Terminator 2 with my family? Terminator 2, man. Well, our Wendy's is not good around here. Our Wendy's, there's like horror stories of like mold in the shake machine and the bread is dry. And if you go at this time of the night, you get someone who's pissed off. And I just want some fresh food, man. Can I pay you extra just to like get it done? For you not to spit in my food? Can I just like pay more or something? Can you do like the 4 for 44? I'm sorry I'm ordering food at your place, but at the same time, it's like, dude, can we just, like, can you meet me halfway? Alrighty, boys, chest number 442. Now, I predicted this with my mind. Right? Talk about manifestation. I predicted this 2 nights ago when we were at chest like 250. I said 442. But I was like, I don't know about 442 because our deranged archaeologist is 244. 244, the anagram is 442. No. They have horrible wage and the economy could be better. No, I get it, but it's not my fault. You know what I mean? It's not, I'm sorry, but if I'm going to a place trying to get some food, it's like, I know, man, times are tough, but I just want some fresh food. And then there's an argument like, well, if you want some fresh food, why are you going to fast food in the first place? And that's touche. That's touche. You know, that's a fair point. Everyone has to be a punching bag at some point. True. True, I suppose. But they'll laugh in my face and say, what are you going to do? Eat some lettuce? Maybe they'll put the lettuce on my food. Ooh, Taco Bell sounds good. Speaking of diarrhea lettuce, Taco Bell sounds pretty good. Take some Advil. Hope you're feeling better, pizza. Have you tried drinking caffeine? Boom, ba-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. That worked? Okay, that's good. Well, Pizza, you are right in time for chest number 443, which is going to have nothing but bone shards. We're going to get 119 bone shards from this one. After this is chest 444, which we're going to get a coupon for the Wendy's 4 for 4 combo. Which I don't think they have the 4 for 4 anymore. I don't know if they have 4 for 4. In this economy? Maybe 4 nuggets for $4. But I don't know. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, boys, chest number 443. It has been 105 chests since our last item, and... I kind of believed right there. I kind of felt it. I felt it in my bones. I felt it in my bones. Felt it in my bones. I got goosebumps thinking about it. This might be the chest. This might be the chest. 4 for 4. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Terminator 2. I don't know. I'll say I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me. I'm not much of an action movie guy. I know, we're getting to the point where it's like, let's see how far we can push it. Let's see how... Oof. Indigestion. The Odyssey is a drama movie, okay? The Odyssey is not an action movie. See, that might have been your problem, Cloud. You went into it thinking it was an action movie. It's not an action movie. The Odyssey. I can't believe you don't like the Odyssey, man. The Odyssey. Genre. It's an epic adventure, fantasy, action, war, romance, family drama, and body horror. It's a Greek tragedy. Yeah, it is a Greek tragedy. It's sad. Bad movie. I teared up. I teared up watching The Odyssey. Alrighty, boys. Chest number 444. Dude, I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. Which moments made me tear up? Which ones didn't? Alright. 1 U-seed. U-seeds are pretty good. Yeah, the movie's fantastic. The casting was overblown. It's overblown, man. People like to get mad at stuff. Like to get mad. Again, like you said, everyone's gotta be the punching bag. Like, okay. I get it, but it's like, come on, man. We gotta do this with everything. We gotta do this with everything. Regardless of that, I think the movie was fantastic. I kind of want to see it again, but I might wait at this point. I'm some big Jack Arnold type guy. I don't know. I didn't. I just don't really look into that stuff. I didn't know it was a thing until like the day before it came out. I'm like, oh. Would I have known if no one said anything? Probably not. Did I know even after the fact? I'm like, no. I don't know. It didn't really bother me. Each their own. Each their own. But at least you saw the movie still. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for pushing past that and seeing the movie. Because there are some people where it's like, that's it. That's the last straw. I'm like, okay, come on now. Come on now, boys. We gotta take life less serious. Boom, 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 boom. Man, 444 chests. We didn't even get the item. No Wendy's tonight. What's the next milestone? 449 for Terminator 2? And then after that is 458 to pass up Diggs. So keep in mind, Diggs said he got 3 items in 219 chests. I had 10 items in 169. I felt like I was going pretty good. We were at a nice, good pace. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. $445. We've gotten 2 items since 169. Do some math quick. I'm gonna do calculator. Calculator. Unless we get it right here. No, that'd have been cool. That'd have been cool. That would have been cool. That'd have been cool. That'd have been cool. Bum, bum. Okay, so 445 minus 169. We're looking at, what is that? 280, 270. Carry the 1. 276 chests? Is that right? 276? Oh, that can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. $276. The math checks out. We've gotten 2 items in 276 chests, man. Like, what? Is this some sick twisted joke? I'm telling you, I don't think the rates are right online. The wiki rates. Again, it's not that long of a grind, so it's that bad. It's like, I don't. Yeah, I mean, it isn't. I know. I'm waiting for my break. I'm waiting for the break in RuneScape. Maybe it's Bofa. Maybe it's Bofa. Maybe we're gonna get spooned coming up here. Either that or this account is cursed. And I don't know what I did to make it cursed. Is it because I proclaimed WoW to be the best game ever made? Proclaimed WoW to be? Proclaimed that WoW is the best game ever made. I believe is the correct grammar in that sentence. I don't know. Maybe it's DIR. Maybe it's all the homies we lost along the way. The ghost of homies past. The ghost of Subaru. Haunting us. We need to wear some items or do some sort of dance or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to break it. I need to make a sacrifice. What do I need to sacrifice? My weapon? I need to plant a seed? Sacrifice the maple seed? Bring me Harlander. We're getting a shit ton of Harlander, so that's nice. 445 chests. 2002 Harlander. A Space Odyssey. 16,000 Swamp Tar. 14,000 blessed bone shards. 19,000 Atlatl darts. 3,200 water orbs. The water orbs are nice. The water orbs are nice. Have I talked to a Zayak to unlock the last drop item? That seems like a troll. Just 19,000. That does seem kind of low. 19,446? Bring back the caps. You got 27k digs? Come on, man. Why you gotta do that to me? Why you gotta do that to me? It's like putting salt in the wound. The wounds! The wounds of Azeroth! Anyone BFA? Any WoW players? Pretty spot on for Brand Bronzebeard. Bronze Brainbeard. So how long... How do I even ask? What do I even ask? How long... Oh, CurseForge updated. My computer made a noise. You guys probably didn't hear because I have my desktop audio muted. But it made a noise. I thought I got something. How long gameplay-wise should I expect to spend at, let's say, a corrupted gauntlet? To get Bofa and apparently the crystal armor. 2 items I need or something. 300 plus hours unironically. How many hours have we spent here? Not that many. Not that many. Terrace 446! Can I get 446 behind door number 2? 447. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. 10-minute clears. 60 clears on average. 600 clears? 67 hours. Ah, nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Oh, Jesus. Bring this up a little bit. There we go. Hide reality. Yay, Flamey's looking good, brother. Looking good. Is that a Bengal shirt? Assuming 10 minutes per kill, the drop rate is 1 in 400. 1 in 400. 1 in 400? 1 in 400 is not too bad. At this rate, it sounds better than 1 in 57. How does that math make sense? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. $10 minutes per kill is highly efficient. People die or reset very often. They die on purpose? Oh, no, we're not dying. Boys, I vow... I vow? No. I will not die in the Corrupted Gauntlets. Unless I have to. No one dies on purpose. I suppose. Faster if I max HP defense. No chance. I'm dying for sure. Okay. We'll see, boys. We'll see. I'm dying for sure, huh? As a Moons expert? Dude, isn't it kind of crazy? I haven't even gotten the Corrupted Gauntlet yet. Isn't that fairly early? In like a standard... Oh, what happened there? In like a standard playthrough? I kind of want to do something of the elves. Should I make a quick swap? A quick swap from Slayer and Monkey Madness 2 and so we're going Song of the Isles. Or should I stick with the plan? Song of the Elves, because looking at the list, we're not too far off. 55 construction. That's a decent bit. 70 hunter, that's probably what, a day or two? $449? $448. $448. Alright, Cloud, at this point, if we get an item on $449, man, I will see Terminator 2. Okay? I am the Terminator. What Doc was talking about the other day. Corrupted Gauntlet is the first piece of content where the game is actually difficult. Oh, so it's actually hard. Interesting, interesting. How far did the other WoW players get there? Or no? Does anyone play this game still? Dude, this is a snail speed run. Or snail run. Snail run. Did you guys play Snail Mail? Did anyone play Snail Mail? That game was badass. One of them gave up to Corrupted Gauntlet. Most of them got to Siege and then they realized the game is not easy. It didn't show up at Crash Out. What's this game? You died 40 times before your first kill? Snail Mail. I got you, man. Snail Mail. Snail Mail full game. Snail Mail. Snail Mail. Snail Mail. This was Snail Mail, boys. This was Snail Mail. Kind of ass, but it was one of those games that was... It was kind of fun a little bit. Oh, okay, bro. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. We gotta be better than that. Uzu, Shobek, Savix, all of them, Corrupted Gauntlet, quit the game. Oof. Am I gonna quit with Corrupted Gauntlet? Alright, 449 for Terminator, for Arnold, for Cloud. No! I don't want to see Terminator 2! Ah, it's probably worth it, man. It's probably worth it. It's probably worth it. Come on, man. Okay. Boys, we're free! Freedom! Freedom! 449. 449. Oh! Look at us! I have to see Terminator now. If I don't, I will make the gods mad forever. God damn it. Collection log. Green log! 449. Ranger Gouge is 244. Our only two green logs are the two longest grinds. Go throw some darts. Alright, boys, check this out. Check this out. Okay, so how does this... Wait. Special attack. Accuracy with 50% increased accuracy, consuming all remaining burn damage, affecting the target and raising the amount of max hit by that amount. Burn damage? Burn damage. Side bonus. Successful hits with the Eclipse Attal have a 20% chance to apply a burn effect to the enemy. The Eclipse Attal gains the special Eclipse special attack. It's like a consume. It's like a Twitch consume. Ooh. Where's guild? My bad, my bad. Eclipse Moon is degraded. 28 max hit. Ah, is that good? Is this good? It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. Strength Amulet and Berserker Ring. Yeah, I guess it's way better than the other range gear. Okay, okay, that's pretty quick. Pretty quick kills, 60 death runes in that guy. Okay, okay, boys, let's get out of here. How do I escape? I don't have teleports. Just run on out. Dang. Retake attack speed's crazy. Okay. Okay, so I want strength. I think I got the darts, didn't I? I got the darts. Okay, now what do we fight? LF3. What do I fight? What's a good range fighter boss? Zol-Ra? I can fight Zol-Ra? Wait, I can craft the darts now? Oh, isn't this music just... A tall dart 74. Fletch the darts. The best boss is the Sirachnis monster. Okay. Can I access Sirachnis? That was fine. I put that away. Put the Dragon Dagger away. We're not using that again. Put that up. Karambwan. Running low on Karambwans. Snake up. Keep it on down low. Titans move to crush and use all the sets. I don't actually know if you can do anything with the pin. We're free, man. We're free. Hold on. Let's go to Ardoin. Let's get some items. Like a boom. Royal Titans after Moons. Oh, doesn't Royal Titans require mage? I need mage though. Use the Dart of Titans. Go to Varrock first. Damn, dude, I'm looking good, boys. We're looking good. Next question. Does gear break in my inventory? So this scales with strength? How am I supposed to even know that? Does it say anywhere? And is that true? Do you know if it scales with strength? Melee strength plus 71. Super attack. Super strength. Put these back. Let's grab our Blood Moon Boppers. Wait. What are the Boppers called? The Dual Macahuitls. Does... I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't have the Berserker ring. Darts. 18,000. Nice, sorry, 19,000 darts. Do I bring Blue Moon as well? I don't want to bring mage stuff. Melee strength plus range accuracy skill. Should I go for the Dagonoth Kings? Can I fight Zol-Ra? Dueling Ring? How do I get to Zol-Ra? Dragon Staff. Defense Potion. For Toa. Never done Toa. I just want to hit something. I'll do some damage. If I fight Vorkath? If I fight Vorkath? The son of a bitch? Let's play Vorkath. Boom, 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 bam. Don't. Logrin? Not Vorkath? Oh, the Dragon Shield. Oh, the goddamn shield, man. Dude, Okay. Sirachnis. I don't know who Sirachnis is. I definitely was gonna send it. Sirachnis. Let's go to open this. Bosses. Sirachnis. Ooh. Boss found within the Forthos dungeon south of the Spider Den. Locate him. Temple spiders. The Forthos rune. Titans are a good boss. Okay, let's go Titans. Let's go Titans. I do need to bring my mage shit though, don't I? Anyone wanna do some Titans? Ideally if you're a mage. Go wieldy bosses? No, man. No. That's scary. Rombuan and the boppers. Boppers. Yeah, if anyone wants to do the Titans, let me know. Because I'm going to no mage. I'm going mageless. I think this is all I need, right? Wait, I have no TP out. I got it, man. I got it, Canadian. 449, and now I need to see... What do I need to see? Terminator 2? I need to see Terminator 2. Boys, we're on World 485. 485. Go to area music. The Royal Titans. Super strength potion, and then when I walk in melee, that's when I use attack. Super defense is kind of worthless, is it not? No, I do work tomorrow. I work tomorrow. Hey, I work tomorrow. What happens if we just get a Titan a Titan's sword right now. Alright, pizza, let's go. Let's send it. Start a fight. Yes. I don't have a good escape, by the way. Ooh. 0. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Super attack. Oh, damn, this is fast. Move the poppers. Pray. You want to use pity when I'm doing this stuff? God damn! Where's that damage? What weapon is that? Because this is increased strength, is it not? Is it no? Pizza, kill him! Kill him! We're hit. Pity does boost it. I drain a lot of prayer here. I don't think I'm hitting very hard. He does not boost it. Okay. Just range attack does. Eagle Eye. Oh, that makes more sense, yeah. And which one did I loot? I loot this one, right? Which one did I loot? Rune Square Shield. That feels like the wrong one. Did I loot the wrong one? I'm gonna need to loot both. True. Oh, big damage. I mean, execute. Go to this. Put this. Attack. Is my damage good? I have no idea. It's kind of hard to tell. Across you now, Arnold. Terminator 2, man. Why did I say that? It's time to meet your maker. Also, how many darts am I using? Oh, not that many. Does it auto pick up my darts? Or nah? Oh, the prayer swaps are kind of tough to keep up with. Okay, which one do I loot? Which one's the good one to loot? Chaos runes. Last time I was here, someone told me that I want to be looting a specific one first. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I have 19,000 darts. That's the good thing about going so dry. The dualies don't seem great. Ice dude for range bonus. Okay. How many prayer pots do I have? That's a good question. I do need to try out the blood set as well. Super accuracy. No, is that melee or something? Special attack, is that melee? Bro. I know I probably have a decent amount of... Renar weeds sitting at the throne. Throne of Mistland. I haven't been there in quite some time, man. Quite some time. My kingdom's not going to be happy with me. Is there a boss that the dualies are good on? Or the Blood Moon set? Because I wouldn't mind trying that out either. This is a fast weapon. Boom, 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 boom. Water orb and coal. Doing 40% of the damage. Okay. A Mox Solati. Ooh, can I do the achievement now? The Moxotal achievement. 26 damage. The speed one. The Moxotali speed. It's good for Huey? I've never done Huey. Can't do the 30-second speedrun? You don't think so? I phased him, pizza. I phased him. I was doing too much damage. I can't stop, man. I can't stop. This weapon's kind of satisfying. Doing solo Huey is nice for supplies. Boys, do we try a solo Huey tonight? Do I try solo Huey? Oh yeah, now I have the range here though, that's true. Man, this is nice. I kinda like these darts. With the ice one. And it's a 12-minute kill. Oof. Oof. Oh, it's kind of a long time. Kind of a long time. Yeah, coal is nice. That's a shit ton of coal. The spec kind of sucks on this, no? On the Eclipse? Who's best in small teams? Okay. Maybe save Huey for another day. When they aren't in melee range, you have a 500% range accuracy bonus. Oh. Just like in general, you're saying. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm hitting a lot. Like a lot. A lot of darts, if you will. A lot. Back to melee. So we just got all 3 sets here? Your whole inventory's sets. Nice, man, nice. I'm gonna loot the fire one this time. Rune plate skirt. Okay. That's some money. 38 racks. Still want Huey hide gear for Slayer. Okay. It's good for prayer and AFK. Yeah, this gear is expensive, is it not? Am I not spending like millions on this? When it does finally break. Moon's gear was integral for your Ultimate Ironman. Wait, how does Ultimate Ironman work for gear? I never thought about gear. Did you just... Was that leg spike? Leg spike. You just delete your gear when you're done with it? How do you keep gear as Ultimate Ironman? They can store it? Okay. I was gonna say, like, man, that's brutal. Damn, pizza's fast. They can only withdraw if they have the full set. Interesting. Is that an Ultimate Ironman only thing? Oh! The gear sets, that is? Pizza, you were running, you were letting me die right there. Pot. I thought we were gonna commit. Oh, everyone can? Okay. Ruined square shield. I don't think I have a ruined square shield. Oh, I do. I don't have the ruined kite shield. Big damage on this guy. I'm phasing him, man. I'm phasing. I'm hitting too hard. Oh, I'm not tanky. I'm not tanky. I'm not tanky. I do need to remember this gear is very squishy. Damn. Damage. Boy, check out the strat. See that? Didn't work. I missed the tech. Okay. Oops. Boot this guy. Can dancing on a Desicito page. Desiccated. Defecated page. Zero. Ultimate Ironman are unique in their setup. You can see a bunch of examples. Ultimate Ironman. Huh. Great. Dude, it's hard to keep track of your prayer, plus your gear. I guess that's it, right? Prayer and gear. Plus what you're using to attack. If I remember correctly, these guys, their drop rate on the item is a 1 in 75? 1 in 75? Right now I am at 44 kills. 44 kills already. That's assuming you had 50% damage or whatever. Finish him, pizza! Finish him! Oh, come on now. Come on, brother. Okay. Good luck. Palm tree and gold ore. A new personal best. Yeah, the difficulty progression seems pretty good in this game. 61! Man, that's disgusting. It's still crazy to me how many prayer pots you use on seemingly everything. Feels like I'm always fighting for prayer pots. And nothing really drops for Nars. These technically drop prayer prayer pots themselves. I almost TP'd out. Honestly, it almost feels like it's just more worth it to go melee only. Like, yeah, we are killing it faster. Ooh, I want a prayer, by the way. I want a prayer, man. I want a prayer. I want a prayer. Kill him, pizza. Start flicking. I'm out of prayer. I'm out of prayer. Nice, 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 nice. Well done, and we're back in, man. We're back in. We got more prayer pots. Back in, we got more prayer pots. How's it going on, Thomas? Grassland last moon piece. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the new prison now. I'm told this place is good. I'm told this place is good. Still, I have no item from here. So that's interesting. Interesting. Not quite complaining yet, but I'm getting ready to. I'm getting ready to, man. I'm always ready. Always ready to complain. Our final count for the moons was 449. 449, man. 449. That is just nuts. Boom. 0-0. Honestly, I feel like my damage might be higher if I use melee only. No, is that crazy? We don't know. It won't be, you don't think so? Yeah, it felt pretty good. It felt pretty good. Two fire battle staff. You fire battle staff. Two hits? No, one hit. One hit. I do feel kind of badass walking around with these, this gear though. Leave the prayer on. Leave the prayer on. Cyan, how's it going, man? 449 is the final count. 449. Which we got a decent amount of darts. We got 19,000 darts. So it's like, no. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright, here we're gonna get the fire twisted half staff. Fire half staff. And the prayer. Can I get both in one? Probably not. Oop, sorry, got excited. Alright, pizza, I'm tapped, man, I'm tapped. I got no food. Fire half staff? I got 5 defecated pages. 53. Alright, how do I get out? How do I get out? Lumber's teleport. No, I got this, man. Nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Nice. Thank you, pizza. Thank you. Thanks for the help. You have 6 dupe fire pieces? Damn. There's a quick escape? Yeah, I think by the tunnel, right? Damn. Hey, not bad though, boys. Not bad. We finally got the moons. We're finally done with moons. 400. Wait, 448? I thought it was 449. Moons apparel. 449. That's crazy. Royal Titans, we need fire staff, ice staff. The 2 prayers. Oh, these pages must be pretty good. There's only 11 of them? Or if it's on the collection log? Damn. Boys. It's Wednesday. Which means it's officially tomorrow. And that means we're probably calling it there tonight. Final count, 449. I know, I still need to do barrows. Barrows, dude, I'm not even close, man. I got the staff, so I'll go to Bert real quick. Barrows, I am not even close. Oh, God, barrows. Barrows. Wait. Oh, sorry. I got scared. I thought my dark pants were gone. Titans will speed up barrows, you think so? Titans speed up barrows? Okay. Alright, boys. Well, GG's. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like on the stream. If not, I appreciate hanging out anyways. We got count check right here. 1 lamp. Throw that in. Herblore. Still. Throw an Herblore. So tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow is WoW Raid Day. I think I'm still gonna stream RuneScape after. I might stream WoW too. I think ARM is worth it. Full eclipse on ARM. You use Blue Moon, I never use ARMs. Okay. Yeah, Barrows is nice, runes. Too. I think it's nice runes at least. Damn, man. Okay, well tomorrow I think we might just do some bosses again. Maybe Titans, maybe I go into sailing, because I would like to start checking off these clue scrolls. Right, we have a couple of them. Right now, our hard clue scroll is locked behind 58 sailing. We got a couple quests. We'll see how raid goes. We'll see how the raid goes. Heart of Darkness. Is that an item? I gotta imbue some shit too. In here. This looks so nice. Alright, boys, that'll do it for me. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out with the Moons of Peril Grind. We will now never step foot in the Moons again unless we somehow lose a piece. Would not be great. Would not be great. But Moons is done. We've escaped the Moons. We are now Dayman. I guess we'd be Nightman. Protector of the night, man. Champion of the sun. He's a master of karate and friendship.